Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier, and in this particular video I am going to discuss how if you can apply the concept of correlation calculate the regression coefficients. Okay, so in my previous video I have already discussed the algorithm to calculate the coefficients for linear regression, that is using least square method. Okay, and that we have used using matrix. So linear regression using matrix code is simple. For detailed algorithm explanation, please check the link given in the description. Okay. So what we are doing basically here, I have taken two data points x and y, and I am calculating the regression coefficients which will be stored in C. So we are using the equation like this: y equal to a into x plus b. In sometime in many websites you may see this kind of equation b plus a into x. So this is both are same only, but it depends which equation you are using for calculating the coefficient. According to that you will get the result. Like I am using ax plus b, so as a result in our C matrix the first coefficient will be coefficient corresponding to the slope, and second coefficient will be coefficient corresponding to the intercept. Okay, why I prefer to use this one? Because whenever we study straight line we say y equal to mx plus c. Very less time we say y equal to c plus mx, although both are same only, no issue in that. Okay, so what we can do, first let us run the particular code, just evaluate selection, and if I write here c in the command window and click enter, I'll be getting these values. So for our this particular data set 1 2 4 3 5 x coordinate, and corresponding to that if y coordinate are 1 3 3 2 5, we are getting the slope as 0.8 and intercept as 0.4. Okay, so our linear regression equation kind of this one, y equal to 0.8 into x, which is slope, plus 0.4 which is intercept. Right now this particular linear regression you can compute, instead of matrix method you can compute using what? Correlation concept. Okay, I am not discussing about the derivation. The derivation is explained in detailed way in the Wikipedia. This particular link I will be giving in the description box. You just go through that. Okay, so here if you go down, see fitting the regression line, and here the derivation starts, and here you can see alpha cap beta cap values. What is alpha cap? See here alpha cap and beta cap parameters are basically the mean of alpha and beta. What is alpha and beta? Y equal to alpha plus beta xi plus some error. Okay, so alpha beta are basically data points. Okay, right? So here you can see that slope is beta and y intercept is alpha. Okay, for our this particular equation. So when you are discussing alpha cap beta cap, that is basically mean. Okay, mean of the x and y coordinates, right? So for detailed explanation you can check this. So see what is the beta cap here. It is given beta cap value is rxy into sy by sx, where rxy is the sample correlation coefficient between x and y, sx and sy are basically standard deviation of x and y. Okay, so beta cap, so see our equation is y equal to alpha plus beta x. So the beta value, which is basically slope part, we can calculate using this way, that is correlation coefficient into standard deviation of y by standard deviation of x. And how you can calculate the alpha, that is basically the intercept you can calculate using this particular equation, y bar minus beta cap x bar. So once you calculate the slope, you can use this particular slope equation to calculate the intercept equation. Okay, you have to take mean of your y data points, you have to take mean of your x data points, and you just apply this equation, you will be getting your intercept. Okay, so that's what I have done here. So previously I have shown you the code for correlation, right? So CLC clear all closure format bank. I am taking bank format, okay, because up to 2 digits decimal place is sufficient. Then here this whole code is nothing but used to calculate the covariance and correlation and standard deviations, all those things. Okay, so this particular same code I have just taken from my correlation video. See here I am calculating the correlation. Okay, here this particular line, correlation equal to covariance by S1 into S2. What is S1? S1 is basically how our defined here. S1 is basically standard deviation of our x variable, and S2 is basically standard deviation of y variable. Okay, now we can simply use slope equation. Just now I have shown you, that is correlation into s2 by s1, that is correlation coefficient between x and y into standard deviation of y by standard deviation of x, and intercept we can calculate like mean of y. So mean of y is a2. See here what I have defined, a2 equal to mean of y. Okay, mean of y, and a1 is our mean of x. See here a1 is our mean of x, right? So basically same code I am not explaining because it will just get repeated videos. The explanation is given in detailed way in my previous video where I have discussed correlation coefficient calculation in MATLAB. That link also I will be posting in the description box. Okay, and this code also I will be posting. No need to worry about anything. Okay, so intercept we can calculate like this. Now what we can do, we can simply run our this particular code. Okay, so if I run now, if I write slope, what will be getting 0.8. If I write intercept, I'll be getting 0.4. Okay, what was our c values? Remember 0.8 and 0.4 only, right? See, I think C values are because I have applied CLC clear all close all. So as a result, due to clear all, C is now omitted. But anyway, we have seen that C value we are taking first slope and then intercept, because we are using y equal to alpha x plus beta format. Okay, so in this way also you can calculate the linear regression coefficient of the slope and intercept using correlation. Okay, so this is one of the very important application of correlation. The derivation you can check in Wikipedia link. This is what I wanted to show you as application of correlation, how you can use correlation concept for calculating the coefficients of linear regression. Okay, so this will be very helpful. The same code I am going to post in the description box. You can check there. And if you find this video helpful, please like, share and comment. And if you have not subscribed to our channel till now, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notification of our latest videos. Thank you for watching.